Hey guys, Jay Smitty here, just chilling tonight in my hot tub. But I'd like to make a video about my first 3 weeks working for Uber. When I first started out, the first week, it wasn't too bad. But when I started getting used to the system, I started to understand how it worked. I really thought the short rides were unprofitable and that the long rides were profitable, and I was wrong. And I'll tell you why I was wrong. Because I have noticed on the short rides that some of the people tip better than the people on the long rides. For example, I had a ride where I did about a mile and the guy tipped me $8. So I made $4 off that ride plus an $8 tip, versus me driving halfway across town making $8 and the person did not tip. And what's aggravating is after I dropped that person off, I drove all the way back in town to where it's busy so I can get the pings. As soon as I get back in town, I get a ping and I pick up somebody, and guess what? I go right back to the same place I came from, halfway across town, and I actually made less on that fare. I made like $7, but they didn't tip either. So it's really aggravating that Uber does not tell you where your destination is until you confirm the passenger when they're in your car. That is the most aggravating thing I can't stand about Uber. And another thing is you don't know who your riders are until you accept the ride. And let me tell you something, I have had the same female 3 times, and every single time she completely acts like she doesn't want to be in the car. She's not very friendly, and no matter how good of a service I give her, she still rates me 4 stars. And I even tell her to her face before she gets out of the car, I say, thank you very much for your service, for your business, and I will rate you 5 stars. And she doesn't say thank you. She doesn't say anything to me at all. She just gets out, and when I checked my rating, I got a 4 star. And all my other rides have been 5 stars. It's just been those 2 people, or I'm sorry, it's just been that person and another person who have actually rated me actually 3 and 4 stars, and those were both non-tippers. And the whole thing is just ridiculous how Uber has their platform laid out and how they treat their drivers. But like I said, if it wasn't for the people who understand what this job's like, the courteous people, the working people, they're usually the ones who tip. And I surely appreciate those people, because Uber doesn't pay us shit.